2088, cities around the world decided to create organizations that would maintain the peace that had been established after the orbital wars. Remnant hostile groups of the war were vanquished, and for 90 years, peace largely remained. But then a madman, Darnicus Damnation, decided to disturb the tranquility with his army of grinning darns. He attempted to overthrow society multiple times, but each time the Peacekeeper's prodigy was there to stop his continuing assaults. That hero was Noitu Love. With the help of his co-worker Lori, he would always bring an end to every threat. In 2188, after an attempt to turn all the world's people into monkeys using a banned and dangerous technology called Evomatics, Darnicus would finally meet his demise by the hands of Noitu. Using the Evomatics, Noitu could assume many forms, like an ape or a man with a further developed mind. Though Darnicus's body was never found in the aftermath, he was never seen or heard of again. Doppelori, a cyborg decoy made by Darnicus and Lori's image, was taken into custody and eventually turned off and put away. After that, peace returned, and nobody thought back on it. But many years later, in the world of 2288, history will repeat itself in more ways than one. Welcome to Noitu Love 2 Devolution. Why I'm not doing one, I don't know. I don't know if it's on Steam, and this was the only one I knew about prior, and I've seen it played. So I also played through it twice so far. And so yeah, this is what we're doing. It's a pretty alright game. You run and shoot. And kill people. We're gonna do normal. Zoda. Level 1. Start! I just woke up. Zoda! Some sort of grinning horde of robots appears to be attacking the city. Report to base so we can determine the severity of this potential threat. Sure, no problem. Pretty severe threat. Run! Run away! Viansky. Alright, but this is the game. And a lot of the time we can just ignore people. You click to attack, and you can double tap the A and D keys to do a little side special, or you can just drag with the right click button. You also right click to produce a shield. And you can press down to duck, or S to duck. That's pretty much it. Any rocket science. Also, this guy eventually comes up in this level, and what you can do is just sort of go here, plant yourself sturdily upon that rock, and then just use your up special the whole time. Look at everyone that comes near you, and you won't get hit by rockets, you know, it's alright. Oh, shoot. Wrong direction. Shoot. I am. I always do that. Also, if you didn't notice, he magically makes a another one of these appear. Also, this is a lot faster. Anyway, you gotta kill these guys to advance the stage. And that's about that. You can wall jump if you're facing against the wall. Press jump. You know, basic stuff. Anyway, we're here at the final boss now. Oh, missed like a pixel. Hey, we're at the Peacekeeper HQ. And that's a guy. Mordecai Fluke. Yeah. Also, you can charge up a ranged attack by just holding down left click. And whenever you click on something to go attack it, you sort of just dash straight towards it. I think if you do it right, you can 3-cycle this boss, but I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna have to work on that because I kind of want to speedrun this game, but you know, we'll see. And I should be uploading speedrun of 1000 amps sometime soon. A current personal best. I don't think it's a world record. I don't know. There's if you search it now. Ah, crap, of all people. Wait a minute, who the hell are you? Gah, I can't be bothered. I'm out of here. But anyway, if you search it right now, I think there's like a 30-minute one, but that's on a much older version. So, we'll see. Hey, Zoda. Fantastic work as always. But victory is short. That was the cyborg Doppelori who just ran past you. She's been turned off for almost 100 years, just after the last Dawn army attack. Which is another problem. All these crazy robots are, in fact, Dawns. But they, along with their creator, were vanquished by Noitu love. Read it backwards. Back then. But masses of them are appearing everywhere at alarming numbers. Mr. Almond, sir. What is it, Dr. Tango? The entire South District has been turned into a Victorian block or some such. That's just silly. I can assure you that it has happened. Man, what's with this day? Alright, Zoda, we and the other green helmets will go. All of them? Well, this sounds like one hell of a serious matter. It's your decision, sir. Let's go, Zoda. That's first level. We got an A. Cool. A lot of these I'm probably not going to get great grades on because I just go through them real fast and don't kill things. Large parts of the city have been turned into places of the past. It defies all logic. There's no sign of Donica's damnation, the Dawn creator. For this we must assume Doppelori is somehow responsible for these events. We just don't know how. Oh. What? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Apparently you can get hit by that. I didn't actually know that. And for sections like these, you can generally just side special back and forth. Generally works. Yeah, don't get crushed by falling boulders. Once they hit, you can't get hurt by them, but before they hit, you can. Pretty simple. And then we gotta fight the boss. he moves around a lot, which makes him real annoying. But you can catch up to him with side specials and attack dashing, so you know, it's fine. But another section where you kind of just slide special back and forth. So if you do want to like kill the people up top, or the darns up top, because sometimes they cause issues. But yeah. And then this is our next boss. He doesn't really do much, so you can kind of just wail on him here. And yeah, not much to him. Like I said, you can kind of just wail on him. This one, you gotta use your shield to block the fire. And this one, you just get hit, you know. Also, it's sometimes really annoying to actually get off those, but you know, oh well. And then here we are at the final boss, Ode to Joy. Don't worry, you'll get it. Get it? Ode to Joy. Ah. Anyway, these things call down paddles that hit him, but he has to be over on one of the sides, and to be over on one of the sides, he has to do one of these. This one is the best because you can just sort of stand in the middle, wait, eventually come over and hit you. So you want sword. A bit of RNG here, but you know, you make do. I don't. Yeah. Alright, so that's that one. That one's alright. Just gotta know which side he's going to. But sword is always the best. I think one more and he comes over to us. Yep, there we go. Alright. Okay, you just kind of wait, and then wait till he does that. And you get him. And it's easy. Kaboom. Now he'll just be decomposing. Yeah. That's terrible. Anyway, level 3. This is my least favorite level. But we gotta do it. That was her. We had reports she was around here, so it's good we have you close by. But why was she taking those darts? Well, we'll find out at some point. But yeah, that's the reason why I hate this level, because of these saws. I'm real bad at not getting hit by them. And it happens a lot. Also, those guys are just a waste of time. But yeah. These guys are also really annoying because of their banana pickles. I'm not sure, but there's something. And then we have another auto-scrolling stage. And then there's these guys which drop things on you, and they're really annoying. Yeah, so I lose a lot of health in this section. And yeah, it's not great because you have to fight a boss later. Because usually I die. Because, you know, how it works. But yeah. This boss actually isn't that hard. I'm just doing this real bad. Yeah. And she breaks that, and then, yep. Oh, that actually doesn't restore all your health. Yeah, just gotta go through here. And actually jump up high enough, but you know. Anyway, usually with the sort of side special, if you just sort of use it and spam it a lot, then you can kind of just fly. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, the flying, that is. And if you're really good, then you can navigate through this area pretty quickly, but I'm not, so you know. And now we gotta fight Devolution. Ow, I don't like this fight at all. But the good thing is that we don't actually have to kill her all the way. Just have to wait until that guy comes through, and then now just gotta fight him again. Alright, so that's what happens if you die, which I did. I'm gonna continue. And we just start back here. So we do have to fight Devolution again, but this time we have full health. And honestly, Devolution is really not the problem, it's just everything leading up to her. Oh my god, if I could, you know, jump, that'd be great. But yeah, now we gotta fight her again, so it's a bit of a waste of time. That one, I'm really just bad at dodging with that one. Because even if you're behind her, you seem to get hit by it, so you know. It's kind of weird, but oh well. Oh shoot. There we go. That was actually a pretty good fight for Devolution. Also, if you use your dash after charging up, it uses the charge. So yeah. recycle. That's good. Kaboom! Yeah. Rating D. Yep. Right, before start. Hey, we're in the Wild West. Kung, kung. And those guys had no idea what hit them. There won't be much left of this modern city if this goes on much longer. The weapon you carry is a combo battery. You hold down attack, a beam is created towards the crosshair. You connect a target, you'll be aiming the next line from that target. Good luck. You can pause to remind yourself of the controls. This is actually, I think, a really cool sort of idea. You connect to someone and then you aim to the next person from that person. You damage to both. That's quite interesting. And you got these guys. And what you want to do is you want to be down low or up high, opposite to whichever way you're trying to go. So you can make them aim the shield in the opposite direction of there. Anyway, now we got this guy. So yeah, it's like you want to make sure to shield up so you can just aim right in. So when it explodes, he explodes. So it's pretty easy. It's a new balloon. In this section, you're gonna get spun around and you just wanna hold your mouse over everything. And it's pretty alright. And then you also have to deal with these guys. I didn't get rid of them first try, so that's annoying. But oh well. Now you're over here. You gotta hit these things so these things turn off. You'll see in a second they're like, yeah, giant electricity beams, and sometimes. And also when you do it, you want to make sure you unclick it, or you stop holding it down. Because for some reason they like to stay linked, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. But anyway, yeah, sometimes they're sort of in the walls like this. And here's our next boss. Now, he's got an arm. He thinks he's cool. Really, he's not now. I should really stop being up there. But yeah, this sort of stage in general isn't too difficult. But yeah, I got moved into it. What the hell's wrong with me? But yeah, you gotta link these two around him using his arm as a conduit. It's actually pretty nice. Pretty interesting mechanic, but it's not too hard. I just gotta get rid of some more trash enemies. We'll be on our way. We're at the front of the train. Cast a pass or something. Anyway, this is another boss. But he is extremely easy. Just stay at the bottom, you'll be fine. Hey, we beat him. But that's not the final boss. That's the final boss. Sleeper Brakeman. I really like the oh shoot. Just sort of how this boss is. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, up there in that corner is a safe spot when he charges. And then a lot of time you can just be down in that bottom corner. But then when he jumps, you want to get behind him and shoot his butt. And so then he does this. Connect it to him.
and it gets hurt. And when this happens, you want to get in front of it, be all the way at the back. Ow. And then, yeah, and then you go in front of it, and it splits around you, so you won't get hit. Yeah. Make sure you hit him. You want to be like under him when he releases that, because you might not be able to get it over the top. So yeah. And then the side cannon shows you where he's gonna shoot the little black balls to the side or above or below. So you gotta make sure to not be out there. But yeah, just go down. Oh, he tripped. Rip. Make sure to go down so you don't get hit by the shield, or you don't get blocked by the shield. You'll be fine. Fantastic. As for our next goal, it'll be judo chop. Oh, well, rip. Hey, we got an A. A. Get it? A.